What's up, audience? It's Shamas123 here, and today I am introing a wrong one. Which one was it? Oh, that one. I knew it was suspicious that there was a 2 next to it. But anywho, I'm introing a video on me making a game, hopefully, using Unity, but yeah, I hope you guys like this series and other stuff. Oh yeah, do not mind this middle portion of the UV unwrapping. There's a mirror modifier being used, and because of that, where this should normally be continuous, they come together and they do this awkward merging. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, hope you guys like this series. Hope you guys like commenting and rating and subscribing. I really hope you guys like subscribing and other stuff. But onward to the video and less awkwardness and other stuff. Actually, why is that texture not there? Well, you guys will see it in the video. So, see you there. Bye. Mean people making me play other games. Hello guys, what is up? This is Shamas123 here, and today I will be working on my video game. Hopefully this time the series will actually go through and be a series and stuff. 66. What's wrong here? AFC transfer that deck. Can I access? Hold up a second. Okay, now that I'm on Google, I will explain a bit. In this series, I will be attempting to make a video game. Hopefully, I actually end up having something to show for it. So, where's... I got this. So, so hopefully I do have something to show for it. What was it? Function. And I hit I. I'm lagging horribly. Okay, I think I found my problem, and I didn't have to go to the Unity reference area. As you see right here, function on collision stay, the collision information of type collision. I put over here, and oh my god, I hate Chrome. Well, it's not Chrome's fault, it's just a freaking thing I installed trying to get something else. So I put C of type collision is what should be there, and I put what? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Okay, let's see. Let's just freaking copy it. COLLI. COLLI. Yeah, it's the same thing. So let me paste it just to make sure that I didn't add in a random character or something. Yeah, I didn't do anything, so... let's see, okay. So let's go ahead and go into it. In contrast, on trigger stay, Let me go ahead and look for a similar one that would actually work. I need on trigger. Yeah, I don't need any triggers here, so on collision enter. That maybe that's the one I'm looking for. Looks exactly the same. It's going to be gun. Okay. In construction. Let's pass the collision class and not the glider. Okay, let's look at the collision class. Maybe that's why. The collision has the transform. The transform has the tag. So collision dot transform dot tag. That should be perfectly fine. There's something weird going on. So let's look at glider. No, actually, let me go ahead. Come on. Need the actual glider. Which one is it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this should be working. Function on collision state. Okay. On input trigger. Okay. On collision state. Okay, here we go. Collision. So we're getting the collision information. Okay, I'm sorry if there was a random pause between pause. Anywho, I believe I found the problem. I believe I found the problem. That made perfect sense. I tried to put equals instead of just equals over here, so maybe that causes a problem. I don't know. You tell me. Come on, load. Yes, that was it. Wow. All that time, and I've just, wow, that was not great. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the scene quickly. So I'll be back. Okay, so we have the scene set up for testing, and I'm sorry. The reason why I do that is because if I were to not, I could not say, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because I'm actually holding the mic in my hand. I kind of have to use my hand. Okay, so. Oh. No, wait, I forgot. I forgot to make bullet 1. So as of now, we should have gotten an error. So, bullet 1. Just, okay, so project, bullet, which is just 2 bullets. Bullet 1 will simply be Control D, a 3rd bullet in the middle. Okay, so that should be fairly simple. If I create prefab, call it bullet 1, and then I just drag and drop this into bullet 1. That should be fine. I can delete that. And yeah, that should work. Okay, let me check. Yeah, everything should be working, because that's all I changed. Is that behind? Oh wait, I didn't start shooting, so. Is that behind me? Or do I not have a glider or something? Spaceship, glider active. Active. spaceship actually moves out a bit. Okay, yeah, it does. So I'm going behind it. Thus making sense why that would work. Okay, so I grab that. Like this part, I only use one hand. I just make sure that it hits. I'm gonna scale it. Oh wow, you can see the light on it. That's cool. Okay, looks like, oh, that is cool. Variable bullet 1, I forgot to set up the variable. And plus, do I have a rigid button here? Yes. No, actually, that was a pretty cool effect. That was very cool. I'm not gonna do that because that was really cool. Bullet, where's bullet 1? Okay, there's bullet 1. Okay, so it should be fine. So I duck, I'm only shooting 2 bullets. I hit that. Now I'm shooting 3. Oh my god, that's so cool. The best part about it is, like, I'm just moving around still, so I'm actually, like, going around in this weird circle. And every time I hit it, it just changes. Now, there's a couple of problems with this. Number 1, the physics. Like, I don't want, like, players to be mad that they miss because of this spinning little weird glitch that we have going on, which really isn't a glitch. I want it right now, but you get the point. That is so trippy. But yeah, let me fix that. Okay, so we're back in the JavaScript. Okay. So basically what's going on is this is equaling false, but nothing is setting it back to false. So we'll just fix that simple problem. So, simple if statement. So I'm going to move the mouse hopefully so you guys can hear me. Okay. So basically this statement is just going to, what is this? Oh, it ends there, okay. This statement is just simply just going to check if dual is actually false. So if it's false, no wait, there's some variable that I have here that I didn't use. I use max, y, I remember using those. Yeah, there's a ton of variables. I bet you I have one could work. I use speed. I know I used all of these ones and all of these ones. So pretty much from here, I used all these. I'm slow. Where did I ever use slow? Maybe it's a variable I thought I needed. Yeah, I don't see it in the code anywhere, so I can just change slow to be dual reset, and it's going to equal 10. Actually, I'm firmly at 50, 500. Actually, 50. 50. No, 10. My bad, okay. So, if not false, so if dual's false, or we're going to go ahead and do dual reset minus equals time dot delta time, and then if dual reset is less than or equal to 0, then dual, why did I do that? Equals true. So essentially we're just going to wait by the time, not the time, we're going to wait 10 seconds. So this is the amount of time in seconds we're going to wait. We're going to wait 10 seconds to actually reset dual. So, but we're going to get a problem here. This is going to be kind of like a tutorial. So, what happened? Okay. I was wondering what was happening to my mouse. Clear. It can't clear even days, really. Okay, no errors. Good. It's always good to not have a single error. So if I play it, essentially what should happen is I hit it, I press that, and then eventually, after 10 seconds, we go back to shooting 2. So let me go ahead, play that again. So let me go ahead and drop down. You can see that I'm just firing out 2s. I hit it, and go down again. As you can see, I am shooting 3s. But if I wait a while, I'll move over so it's more visible. I am shooting 2s again. That little physics glitch, it's okay for now because there's no enemies or whatever. If there was enemies and other stuff, I would fix it like immediately. Now the only problem with this is, number one, I cannot get the upgrade again. And I'll be back. And number two, after that, we can only get dual. We can only get three bullets shooting at one time, once ever. So we have to reset. So I'll be back in the JavaScript, guys. Okay, so I'm back, and we're going to go into the JavaScript. This is the fairly simple thing. All I have to do is set dual reset right over here. All I have to do is reset it. So dual reset equals 10. Now here's where the problem came coming in. Okay, over here we check whether or not if dual is true or false. Because over here we kept saying it is true because dual reset is equal to that. Didn't really matter over here because by the time we go over here, it's already too late. Thus, so we go through the lines of code again. So we're gonna go through here. We hit here already, and so basically, if this were all right here, so if this time code were like right after this, that would not be as big as a problem, but it would cause a problem that it would like it'd be true. I mean, it'd be false for a second, for a moment, and then again we have to go through this either way. So the next time we go through it, we either have to be still in there. Well, we'd have to re-glide with it, or that'll be it. So, essentially. So, should not. Okay. What did I call it? Dual. I forgot the E. So, where is it? Minus equals. Dual rest. That's what I called it. Dual rest. You know, 'cause it's just that opposite. It can rest. Okay. Okay, it's a little puny error. That was a little bit of an error. Okay. Should be perfectly fine now. Yep, perfectly fine. No error. Okay, so now when I play this, actually, I did that out of order. Let me go ahead and maximize that, not maximize on play. Okay. So if I shoot here, you can see that I'm only shooting in rows of 2. Now I'm shooting in 3. Now, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and quickly just fix that problem. All I have to do is freeze the position and rotation stuff in the rigid body, and that will shut down its control over, and that will basically stop it from what the heck? Did I press? I think I pressed space before it loaded. Oh wait, I'm not. Okay, there we go. So over here, I'm shooting in 3s, as you can see, thus causing me to be much more powerful. So, but then I started shooting in 2s until I collide with it again. I'm shooting with 3s again. Obviously, I need to work on the art of this, but right now this system is actually working, so there is no problems now. So let's see how laggy this actually really is. So how many draw calls am I getting? I'm getting about 50 draw calls, about 30k verts. No, actually, about, I would say 28k verts. Wait, triangles. Okay, so with this, yeah, the draw calls just went up by 80 or 70, and the triangles only merely went up by 38 or 40. So yeah, not horrible. So yeah, I guess that concludes this fairly well. I just like the way it looks. It looks like you're spawning out an army. Look, if you see down at the bottom, it looks like you're spawning out an army. So yeah, I got bonus stuff in here. You know what? Actually, this shouldn't be the conclusion. This should be the beginning. So number 1, I need a variable for health. So do I have anything else I'm not using? I'm using these. So check. What was check for? Not here. Not here. Not here. Oh yeah, like if we're not moving enough. Okay, so I can take that variable space. But before we do, what the heck is bool? In C sharp, bool would be bowling. So that would. Okay, so we'll just call this health, because it's nowhere in the freaking script. So health. Okay, and shouldn't really be able to hear me so much. Float equals 100. Okay. So basically, with this one, with this next upgrade, we're basically going to look for we're just going to increase our health in this upgrade. It's essentially the same code, but upgrade. And after this, I'm gonna end the video right here. So all I have to do is say health plus equals health. Actually, that could be times equals 2. Times equals 2. Okay? So basically, I'm doubling the health. And the problem with this is, well, actually, there really is no problem, unless, of course, I wanted to get a timer on it. But I think there really shouldn't be. But just for but I need a two variables. So I'm going to go ahead and for the next episode, I'm going to get rid of these commented out lines and get rid of their variables that I used pointlessly. So yeah, doesn't actually look like I used much variables at all. And I'm actually going to comment this out as of now, so you guys know I just commented out. And, you know, just get rid of it right now on the spot, because this code has no use whatsoever. It does nothing. It doesn't really work actually. So that code had no use whatsoever, and that made my code look a lot nicer than it really is. So yeah, I'm gonna find out where stuff is actually being used. For example, I just saw a variable, it's not being var state, that's not being used. So yeah, see you guys next episode, and hopefully I keep making games. Oh yeah, for the next episode, because I'm basically gonna upload them right afterwards. I will actually be at my friend's house, Color Theorem, or Isaac, and he spells it awkwardly. Where is it? Isaac. So, see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully I keep making games. But first I must find the stop button. Is it? Oh, it's that one.